Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it.
You understand? Delicious.
Despair gives courage to the coward.
Yes?
So, you alone? I know you were alone. I just wanted to see if you'd lie or not.
I'll let myself in.
No, no, no. Oh my god, get back! Get back! Oh my god. Oh. No, I'm not a human. So, this is a game. This is a game about imposters and people trying to break through your house and seek shelter. And it's up to you to determine whether or not they are a human. I know a lot of people have been playing this game recently, but I have not seen not an ounce of gameplay for this game. The only gameplay that I did see was that of Markiplier when he played the demo. That was it. So the extent of my knowledge of this game is literally just off of a demo. Okay, which, as you know, is not the full game, but what we have here is the full release. And I have a cup of coffee.
Who wants coffee? Does anybody want coffee? Who wants coffee? What the fuck is going on, man? Do you want coffee?
And now we're gonna play this game and figure out if we could actually determine whether or not who's human and who's not. And if they're not,
There will be consequences.
actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. What is going on? We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Ugh, look at those knees. Ugh. I like the cat, though. Cat's cool. I don't like that little girl's face. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright. I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. What's going on? Who is it? Oh, I'm in it. I could walk around freely. Oh, shit. Oh, what do you want? Nobody's home. What? Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. I also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors. For whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth. Or the surface, at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay, great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen. Why you gonna see me in the kitchen, bitch? What you... I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Alright, whatever. That don't look like a dog. Why the dog got horns? A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. Yo, does that look like a dog to you? It looks around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Alright, whatever, bro. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. It's a little creepy. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. Alright, so I guess that's how we check on our neighbors, huh? 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 Nope. I don't look that way, not anymore. Why? Why not? I want to know what.
Why, though?
Alright, I guess we just go to sleep. We just go in. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We asked that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Get it? Something lighter? Whatever. Wait, what? I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. That's nice. What does this say? I hate sleeping, but the nightstand, too many bad You have bad memories about the nightstand? You see, ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Sure. Kombucha saves a game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink. Kombucha's gross. It makes me feel good. It clears my head. Reminds me of better times. I guess we'll use it. Ugh! I don't like the way you drank that. You just poured it all over his chest. That's disgusting. Alright. I'm afraid looking out right now with something. That was too fast. Alright. Beer day. 1. Okay. Yo! What's goody, fam? Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know. It won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. Who knows? They might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. Don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So, choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right. Almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 161676. Keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. It's the middle of the f***ing day, bro. Like, why am I gonna crack a beer right now? What's in my... Oh, I got roaches in the fridge. And there's a roach right there. Oh, God, clean your fridge. Oh, that's my worst nightmare. Why? No. Ugh. Look, I don't want to crack a beer right now, bro. It's too early for that. I just woke up, fam. Why can't I look out the window? What is this? Loneliness and isolation. This is the COVID-19. This is the COVID-19 game. Can I look at anything in here? I don't think so. There's a printer in here, though. It's a little weird. Alright, can I look at anything in here? It's just a bathroom. Alright, cool. I can't look outside for whatever the reason. Alright, there's my neighbor's phone number. Who the is that? Who that? Handsome Squidward? Am I married to Handsome Squidward? Oh shit. If that turns upside down. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. What rule? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. I am turning around so fast, it's insane. Alright, here's the kitchen, right? Okay. Come on. Wait, what? Knock one before you hit the sack. I clicked the first one by accident. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. What did you say before? By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Okay. Alright, cool. That's it? Okay. I guess just drink a beer. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Now, how old are you? Are you my age? Because that's what happens when I drink beer now. Alright, going to bed now during the day. Huh? Who is it? In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. He's still in my house? You still in my house while I just slept in my house like that? Why the f? Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Why is my neighbor still in my house? What the f? I see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. I would sure hope so. Look, calm down. I'm coming, bro. Relax. I'm looking out my damn windows. What the f? There's deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. You afraid of something? I don't know. Alright, who's at my door, bro? Can I help you? Oh, God. Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. I don't know why I'm talking like that, but sure. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people, too. You didn't tell me his name. You didn't tell me his name. With your f***ed up teeth. You didn't tell me his name. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? You didn't tell me your pop's name. Have a good day. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. I'm gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. You just popped up. What the f? No, you can't come in. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but it kicked me out just like that. Why? No, I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, I just... life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Yeah, I mean, your torso is extra long, your arms is long. You're an incredibly tall man. And I can't see your eyes. That's a problem for me. Like, can I see your face? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never gonna get a straight f***ing answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why'd they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have noticed. You should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and you. Well, you too, ass. No, I don't want to talk to anyone else. This game is creeping me the out. Oh, wow. You need to go to the hospital, lady. Jesus Christ, you need to go somewhere that's not here. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. The visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now, I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I could even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. You should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah. Bye. I'm sorry, you look crazy. I'm not dealing with that. Oh my god. Nobody's home. Go away. Oh god, okay, who is it? Okay, you look semi-normal. Hey, hello. I guess if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke. So it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks. Though. So, try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Alright, you just come in. No way! Whoa! You even got a carpet. Sweet! But whatever. But the what? It's like no one else is coming tonight. But the what? But the what?
What?
This is all I do? I just let people in? I can't watch the TV? Why don't I look that way anymore?
And why am I afraid of nightstands?
I don't look out my window. And I'm afraid of nightstands for some reason. Whatever, let's go to bed. Nobody's coming. Oh god! Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Ooh, ooh. Why you... Ooh, this... Ooh, ooh. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm. And don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Sponsors. Wish I had one of those. Can't look out the window during the day because my eyes will burn out of my skull. So that's thing. Cucumber day. What? Do I eat cucumbers today or something? Alright, let me go in the kitchen. Hey, what's goody? Ugh, I'm sick of all this. I need to check you. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Teeth. Weird thing to ask. And hey, you try anything and I'll bust your face in. For real. You're definitely not a visitor. Look, hey, no offense to your teeth. Because my teeth was messed. I don't know if y'all seen my older videos. But my teeth was jacked, boy. Jacked. But now I got Invisaligns. Yuck. They're still kind of jacked. And it's not perfect, but I don't want them to be perfect.
Brother,
Hey, kudos to you for taking care of your teeth. I appreciate that. I'm glad that they're not perfectly white. That's still unsettling. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. All right. Pull out the gun. What? I can just kill you for no reason at all. I'm gonna leave you alone. All right. I'm just gonna leave you alone. Okay. What? Toto. For those of you that don't know, Toto means something entirely different in Spanish. That's all I'm gonna say. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. In the context of Toto in Spanish, that is very strange to me. It's Cucumber Day.
I don't know what that means.
I want to know what Cucumber Day means. Wait, I have to drink a beer, right? I forgot. I have to go, I just get drunk all the time. I guess drink a beer. Sure. I'm sleepy. I should go to bed now. All right. Good night. Yeah. Just hang out in there. I'm going to sleep now. Let's go to bed. Alrighty, tighty. Let's go. No. Shut up. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window, playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. It's only for a moment. Alright, look, stop knocking on my door, okay? I'm coming. I have to check my windows first. Oh, shit! The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. What, they were out there all day? That ain't good. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Who killed them? Me? Oh, maybe it was that dude. Oh. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. I don't want to feel his gaze boring into me. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. This is closed that. I didn't like that. Hey! You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's with your face, bro? What kind of question is that? Bro, I don't know. What's with it? What's with your face, bro? You look odd. What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean, why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. You know what? I like you. I don't know why I like you. You know, there's things about you that I don't necessarily like the fact that your shirt is too small. You know, like, you're showing your belly button. I mean, it's fine, it's a style choice. I shouldn't be judgmental, right? It's a choice, that's a choice. You made that choice today. Or the fact that your pants are wrinkled. I don't necessarily really like that, but come on in, buddy. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. Come on in, buddy. I appreciate you, fam. Oh, shit. There. Much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen. Right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. A big house, a little out of the way, and no nosy neighbors. Less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Why are you so tired? I mean, what hasn't been exhausting lately? The visitors, the heat, getting fired. Oh, it's just piled up. It's been rough. I owe my wife everything, though. Without her, I wouldn't have made it through any of this. What's keeping you going? Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have asked that. It's none of my business. You know what? Come on, in. Oh, how can I ever thank you? Who's that kid in a cap? Look, I don't mean to be difficult, but we can't stay here with the kid around. My wife isn't very fond of kids, you see. Didn't expect to find someone that young here. I'm not kicking a child out. Fine, get the hell out of here, bro. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll keep looking, won't we, honey? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. Jesus Christ. Is that hair? Oh, God. Why? I don't know if... Is that hair? Is that a... Are you a woman? I'm not even trying to be an asshole. Like, deadass. It looks like there's hair coming out the side of your face. Like a beard. Like, you know, like chops, right? Like the choppy beards. But you look like a woman. That's no offense. I'm not trying to be an asshole here. But your baby. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello. Could you please help us? What do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. We used to have 5 kids. This here's the last one. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. I don't know about you. Look, I am not the type of individual that just be letting people into my house like that, like on a daily, like on a normal basis, bro. Like, I'm very skeptical of everyone. I don't just be letting nobody in. And yeah, like the fact that you just told me that you have 5 kids and this is the last kid, you should leave. Fine then, I'll just try to get to my mom's house. I might not make it. Now I have to. I'm sorry, yo, like, you need to take care of your kids. You got 4 kids out there running around. That's weird. You know, no offense. Alright, I guess I'm gonna... Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I still don't understand who that is. Can I check the windows again? I kind of really don't want to... I hate that. Nope. No, thank you. Hey, neighbor, can you do something about that creepy dude? He got a shotgun, right? Like, do I have a shotgun? I have a gun. I don't know what kind of gun it is, but it's a gun. It's a gun. Alright, I guess I just go to bed now. I really want to look out this window. It's driving me insane that I cannot look out this window. It's really annoying that I can't do that. I want to do that. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise in the invasion of the I can't say that line. I don't know why. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Nearly days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that This sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Is there anything else I can... Oh, I could keep watching this. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitnesses' accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. I would hope that he would wear a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Can I report it to anybody? I can't watch TV anymore. I don't understand why you have bad memories of a nightstand, and I want to look out the damn window. Let's go check on my visitors. Hey, what's it? Huh? You okay? Everything's gonna be okay. I need to test you, bro. Go on, if it helps you. Let's check your hands out. Here. You got dirty ass fingernails? I can't really tell. Don't really look like you do. I mean, it's kind of dark around your fingernails. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know. How do I look? Can I look? My own two hands still got them. Even after everything else I've lost. I don't know. I'm gonna leave you alone for now. All right. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna check your teeth later. You got perfect ass teeth. You getting shot in the face, but hey, what's good? I'm sick of all this. I need to check on you. Fine, just hurry up, get it over with. Hands. Here. Okay, you're actually pretty normal. I love the nails. I think that guy was a monster, by the way, because your nails look beautiful. Alright, you're fine. It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine, young one. I'm keeping her alive! I love her. Can I call my... I have FEMA and a neighbor. Can I call him just like randomly? 16167. I'm just curious to see if I could call him, but... Hey, neighbor. So what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. Thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. Didn't seem too bad until I saw bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed him? It was that pale, tall thing. Though it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd heed straight back home. We'd heed? That was the blondest moment of my entire life. I could have sworn that was an E. We'd head straight back home. What the f? I read that We'd heed? Why would that make sense? We'd heed? We'd heed. We'd heed. That's so stupid. Oh god. I don't know why I thought that was a E, bro. Like it dead ass looked like a E. Weed heed straight back home. Oh my god. I'm sorry. That was dumb. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. Back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Be careful, bud. Thanks. You take care too. I'm not calling FEMA. So I didn't check homeboy's teethuses. So I guess I'm just gonna drink a beer and go to beds. Hey, what up? Look, let me just blow by you right quick. I think I'm done for today. Oh, I don't have to drink the beer. I don't have to drink the beer. I could just go to bed if I use all my things. How do I get more moves is the question. All right, so when it's night, all right, calm down. When it's night, the only thing I could do is just go to the door. That's it, and let people in or not. Oh! Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. No, we're not gonna lead with I've got a gun. Okay, we don't lead with that. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So... You alone? Why are you smiling like that? You freaking weirdo? What if I say yes, I'm alone? Can I just lure him in and just shoot him in the face? Like, I have a gun. I could just shoot him, right? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. I did not like that. Oh! Hello. Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of the bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Come in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think her parents' deaths worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it in a little while we're here. Alright, whatever. Chill in the bathroom for all I care. Oh, damn, bro. Damn. You gotta... Yeah, whoa. Why do you look like Snoopy? Why do you look like, what's his name? The dude who's always asking about burgers. Why do you... What is his name? I'll give you a burger today if you give me something today. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank here because your face. Elmer Fudd. God. Look at you. You look like a basset hound. He's bald. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? What are you talking about? So we meet again. When did I meet you, homie? I don't remember ever meeting you. Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange. The cat must enter. Cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. What? The cat must enter? What the hell is the cat? Where is the cat? Apparently I had a cat. I don't know if I did. Looks like no one else is coming. Alright. I'm going to bed now. Today is family day. Apparently. I'm going to sleep. That was a weird day. I didn't like that day. It smells like someone died tonight. Who died? Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Oh! According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewing together. Since then, Bober Saranac, I don't know how to pronounce that, has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Bober Saranac beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Call now, 271-281. It's another phone number I got. FEMA. What is it, and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitor invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us, help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Alright, let's go see who died. This is the end. How you holding up? I feel like there's a blanket of chains draped over my entire body. It's all so very, very heavy. And it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. I just need to gather my strength. Only someone would lend me some. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't ever find it in herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. Alright, I mean, who died? Did someone actually die? What the hell? Honestly, I'm better off alone. Can't even talk out loud to yourself. Do you think you're better off alone? Do you think... I don't know why that just popped in my head. Everything's gonna be okay. Have you always been like this? You know? No, not always. I used to be pretty angry. At people, at the world, at myself. I'd snap over nothing. Slam doors so hard I'd crack the frame. But at some point, I realized all anger does is destroy. First on the inside, then everything else around you. One time I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. Now she's gone. Ha! Yeah, it's okay, buddy. Like, all inclusive here, man. You're safe. Don't even worry about it. That moment broke something to me. I knew I had to change, or I'd destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how I got here. Look, I need... I need to test you. Go on if it helps you. I need to check your teethus. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. Hey, yo. Fam. Everything's easier with the gun, isn't it? No need to listen. No need to think. Just pull the trigger instead. Nah. It makes things easier. Get your ass out of here, boy! Your teeth is too perfect. Alright, look, nobody go in that room. Oh! Huh? Where the little girl at? She died? He killed the little girl, bro. He killed the little girl. I know he did. Alright, look, I gotta check y'all out. This is the end. I need to test you. Do it already. Alright, I'm gonna check your eyeballs. My sister and I have similar eyes. Oh! Yo. But hers aren't so empty. When I close my eyes, the emptiness won't go away. It'll just become yours. Is that what you want? Look, she could... What if we're just getting ready for a black hole to consume us? We sucked in and stretch along the event horizon, never to witness our own demise. Only eternal agony in the anticipation of death. I need to test you. Teeth. I'm gonna take a look at your teeth. Alright. You're gonna knock them out. She don't have perfect teeth, but she just got blood red eyes. I'm gonna leave her alone. I don't know. Your sister seems... She got blood red eyes, but she could just be depressed. Like, that's just depression. You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. Oh, shit! Your neighbor's house, which you just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire's still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worry thoughts swirl your head, and you're overcome with the feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Why? What the? Did I check the windows last time? I don't remember. Oh, damn. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Sure, yeah. I'm glad you got a head. Happy for you, bro. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Yes, he did. Alright, I'm coming. Damn. Shit. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood. Checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human. Too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Oh! Who did they... I'm assuming they took the depressed girl. Howdy! Yo! Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gonna kick us all out of the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way. I cannot do this accent. Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in. Threw folks out on the heinies. Grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Alright, look, I need more people to stay safe from crazy Billy out there, the weird dude. Come on in. Oh, bless your heart. You don't go opening up for any of them yellows that come knock. I read that all messed up, but I don't care. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off to God knows where. Sure, whatever. Oh, damn. Yo, you good? Hi. Let me in. What happened? They killed my daddy. Why did I read it like that? Why did they do that? I didn't no. They were just sitting with daddy in the kitchen, and then they did something. They set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. Come in. You'll help me. I'm scared. Shut the f up and get your ass inside. That's horrifying. That's the most horrifying visage I've ever... Wait. The dude said the cat should come in. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Play. You can tell. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Come in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. I'm killing that person. I just want you to know that. That person makes me feel uneasy. Like no one else is coming tonight. Righty. So someone died. That kid died, and that dude killed the kid. I know that dude killed the kid. Smells like someone died tonight. Great! Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Shoot him in the face. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Alright, so someone clearly died in my crib. Kitty is here. What more do you need? You're going to die. You test me? Ah, yes. Be sure of something. Armpits. Stare, snip. What else? Do you have hairy armpits? Enjoy it. I don't like you. So... they have hairy armpits. Hey! Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Hell if I know, darling. Those fellas in suits can't get no read on. Always marching around, barking orders. Why do they reckon they are? I can't read today. Who do they reckon they are, anywho? Bet they don't know jack. Just acting all high and mighty. Say, they've been knocking on y'all door, too. Yeah, one of them keeps hanging around the place. And taking over buildings now, too. Just weren't raised right. Once it's fine, but coming back again and again, shame it all. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Okay, I need to test you. What is it you want to check, darling? Can I check your teeth? Bless your heart. What teeth, darling? Go on, take yourself a good old look. Oh, Jesus. So, what? I know a guy like me wanting for veneers, so now she ain't no right to live no more? No, you're fine. Okay, she's good. It's gotta be old Freakazoid in there. Mommy. I need to check you. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy. Daddy. I don't know why that face is making me laugh, but it is. Okay, just rest for now. Gul calls out for her father non-stop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Well, I got a girl in here, so... Look, I need to check you again. You are freaky. I need to test you again. Can I see your teeth? Teeth! You chew up what conscience leaves behind. Eat it all up. Bite a tasty hole and tasty conscience. What is conscious? Okay, you're just not. Shoot the gun! That what she wants. I never thought she'd favor big idiot. Yeah, you're done. You're done. Get him out of here. I mean, I knew it, but it says something about the cat having that. What is this? There's a basement? Huh? When was there ever a basement? Where did this come from? What do I do in here? I put the dead bodies in here? I don't know what I do in here. Also, why won't I... How come when I walk in there, I like crouch? This is strange. What in the world? There's a basement now. Hey, cat. Oh. Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Okay, I remember what that guy said. He said the cat needs to come in. So, it's the ugliest cat in the world, but, you know, he said it needed to come in. I mean, do I have to clean this up? Like, I don't think I have to clean this up. That was clearly an imposter or a visitor, whatever they're called, right? We can all agree. I made the right decision there. Okay, let's check the window. What the? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now, only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Alright, man. Alright, I'm coming. Okay, you see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. Can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Probably. I mean, you know... Okay, what up, cat? Cat looks drunk. Oh, crap. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Alright, well, at least FEMA's out there. Hello? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return a person you took? Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes. But we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. I got a FEMA notice. Oh! You're back! So, you're still holed up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I don't like that guy. Oh, he's back. Oh, God. Okay. Snoopy's back. Man, this game is stressing me out. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Nostradamus. Oh, damn, boy. I was gonna say, freaking Nostradamus out here. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, tell you. Okay, buddy. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but they're as thick as you breathe. You got a bathroom? I got out of breath just doing this guy's voice. Yes, I have one. Splendid. One moment and I fear I had melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy. Open the door, I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your doorstep. I don't like this guy, but I'm gonna invite him in. Splendid, you won't regret this. I'm sure I will. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see here I'm set up appropriately. I don't know about that dude, Oh. She smiled with her lower teeth. That is the definition of smiling at somebody with their lower teeth. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? I don't like your face and the fact that you have a pentagram, so you should leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself, is what you're saying. No interest in becoming a better you? No. What a tragedy. Ooh, damn. Go fix that. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. What? This game is insanity on wheels. Look like no one else is coming tonight. What up, cat? I like you. You're my only semblance of peace in this madness. I still don't know who the hell that is. I'm gonna go to bed now. Apparently I have a basement. I didn't know that I had one. Let's go to Betty Bye. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Great, now they got like dark sprites hanging out around them. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary R-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found the visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energeca, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available from 4Rest Delivery. Order at 271-281. Great, I'm happy about that. All right, let's go check on... Hey. And what up? Pick up the cat. Meow, meow, meow. Ugh. Okay, put it down. Why did I enjoy that? I love doing that. Can I do it again? Wow. Pet the cat. You decided to pet the cat. Seems like it actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like you're starting to get used to you. Alright. Sorry I killed your owner, but I had to. It had to be done. It had to be done. Oh, God. Can I shoot you just on premise? I need to check myself. Wait, what? I could check myself? What do my teeth look like? Okay, I don't have perfect teeth. I have little crackety cracks there. It's not perfect. Shit. White. Shit white. Smokers would kill for these. I got shit white teeth. Ugh, cold water. No, that's more like it. I don't like this guy. I need to check you. You serious? Me? A minister? Go on then. Take a good look. Checking your eyeballs. Alright, you seem okay for now. You're just very sweaty. Well, what do you see? Thought I was drunk? Hell no! It's just that a life without drug. Ah, screw it. Satisfied, are you? Whatever, dude. Just keep sitting in your filth. Disgusting pig of a man. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. What is it you want to check, darling? I'm gonna take a photo. Ain't nobody taking a photo of mama in years. Go on, darling, why not? That we can all agree. That's dark energy, right? Is that not dark energy? That's dark energy inside. What do I do with this information? How come y'all can hardly see nothing? Smudges and spots. Well, I'm sorry. What you say, an aura? Reckon that darn thing's busted. They cleaned y'all and y'all just ate it up like apple pie. That's tickled, mama. Bye. Go on, honey, shoot. Once mama's gone, my brood will come. Come for every last one of y'all. Bye-bye. She laughed as I shot her. So, I only have one fat person in here that's just eating up my water for some strange reason. And if I'm alone, then crazy psycho dude's gonna come get me. Great. So I need more people. Oh lord, you see a woman crying over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked. She drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. We left her with a single thought. Things would only get worse. Ooh, morbid. Cat, where you at? Oh, I bet. Cool. Oh, Jesus. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible. A female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. So FEMA's out there just killing people, shooting people up? I mean, I can't say that I'm not surprised. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Alright. Oh, Father Time. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh yes. The mushroom festival is upon us. Time, my dear boy, is sleeping through our fingers. So please listen carefully and heed my words well. Mycelium? Yes, yes. I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. What they told me last, well, say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near. And that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No, no, no. The Book of Smiles? It's a special book. The most special in the world. In fact, I will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book. Time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy. Take them. Alright, I'll take the pages from the damn Book of Smiles. There's a good lad. Give him a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted. So get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Alright, thanks for the pages, bud. I appreciate you. Anybody else coming? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I'm scared, because what if we interrupt this program with breaking news? Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Alright, 1. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. Okay, Dr. Seuss, to welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. On the tree of apple can you rest, shall feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my dear friend, there is no time. Okay. Where are the visitors? I can't read! I can read, I'm just not reading appropriately. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitor's true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong. According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call FEMA hotline on 000451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Okay, more ads. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer: the company is not liable for any harm that may occur along our lifespan. Consume at own risk. Now available through Food Rest. For Rest Food Delivery. Call now at 271-281. Jesus, I'm telling you, I can't read today. Wait, I didn't check to see if there was anything else. Nope, nothing else. Okay, cool. Great. I don't have any more kombucha. Can I get kombucha? So something about... Is this kombucha? What? I don't have no kombucha. Oh, hey. I'll put it in the fridge, even though I kind of want to eat it. Okay. I feel like that's some sort of quest, something or the other. Did I put it in the fridge already? What a weird mushroom. How did it even grow in a potato? I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I didn't want to do... I just... Oh, crap. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. Alright, let's see. Okay, at least you're still alive, bud. I'm gonna check you out. Oh, Kawara, that's more like it. I need to check you out. You serious, Mia? Minister... Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let's take a photo of you. Go on. Just let me get up like the good old days. I feel like he's gonna be fine. Yeah, he's fine. He's just fat and sweaty. It's okay. Well, then, how do I look? Still the same old me? Nah, you're good. Even though I hate the fact that... Armpits. Let's check my armpits. I have hairy armpit. What is that around my armpits? What the hell is that? It's like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Okay, why did... That was gross. Eyes. Let me check my eyes now. Okay, they're white, at least. Eyes look fine. Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. Well, I'm not a thing. A terrible thing. I'm gonna go to bed. My light just turned on by itself because it's around that time. Alrighty. Alright, I'm coming. Let me just check my windows, please. Whoa, a group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all of this? Any place in the world? Dude, I don't know, man. That weird dude hasn't come back yet, but I'm afraid he will. Oh, shit! On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case. You hope you're not his enemy. Yeah, bro. Like, what is that about? Hey, what up, cat? Yeah, sleep. You can sleep there. Oh, shit. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Alright, I'm coming. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. Or who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks. It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. What did you see? Trust me, You're better off not knowing. To it, our sorrow is a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, our minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those blackened, coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy. I don't know about you. I really don't know about you. I don't know about you. You make me feel uneasy. I don't like you. You should leave. I had something on me. Wait, please. I think it's cat food. You can take it. I need at least a day to catch my breath, but I'm not sure it'll ever happen. Fine, come in. Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Yeah. Be harder to sleep without my eyes to close. Oh, shit. That will never not be just unsettling. Oh. Thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Were you watching the house? Watch? No, don't be silly. It should be rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Who are you? I am a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. Now, the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. I don't know about you, Pam, but you're a physician. You got coming. Thank you. I hope I can help someone in here. I don't know about that guy. He makes me feel uneasy. Oh! You ain't coming in here. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest the bosses wouldn't let them leave, and now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out here with my buddies. I don't have time left anyway. You know, I got a physician in here, so just come in. Thanks, pal. I'm gonna regret this. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. I got a FEMA notice. That's great. I don't think anybody else is coming. So I got more Are you awake? I think you probably need some food. Alright, so we're making quite a bit of progress. I don't know if it's good progress or what, but we're making progress. So I'm happy about that. Here we go. Let's listen to the news. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive. tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen inundans. Cerumen inundans. Cerumen inundans. I don't... What the f does that even mean? I don't know. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hood clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay. I didn't mean to eat the shroom. Hey cat, how you doing? Can I feed it? Ow. Here. Eat it. Oh. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass your home by tonight. My fluffy master? Alright, let me see if I could get another shroom. I think I messed up that quest. I didn't mean to eat it. I really didn't mean to eat the shroom. Can I pick you up? I want to pick you up. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm gonna check. I thought this was the bathroom. Deadass. I'm listening. What happened to the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate, you know, if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that, but nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up, and well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. So, they took all the patients to the quarantine zones, and the hospitals, well, they just shut down. So FEMA put you out of work? To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, went to triage at one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe. No. Forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. I like this guy. But I still gotta check you. I still gotta check you out. What do you wish to examine? Let me take a photo. No problem at all. You have to thoroughly check every little thing. I can only assume this must be part of it. I feel like the photo... Alright, he's good. I feel like the photos are a surefire way to know. People have always said I have a strange look about me. What do you think? I think he's fine. I think he's fine. We'll do some more tests on him later. I think homie in the bathtub is okay too. Oh shit. So dark. I need to test you. You can check me all you want, but nothing will change. All of this is temporary. Can I see your teeth? By the way, they are the last witnesses. I don't know about you. I chewed on the truth, choking on it until it clogged my throat. I don't like that. I clenched my fist, my knuckles white as my gaze brushed over it. Now my hands grasp at emptiness, waiting for the sweet embrace of death to wipe it all from my mind. I don't like you. Here. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. I'm calling FEMA. Wait, let me check on the other dude. I don't know where that other dude is at. Oh my. That's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? It seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. You look like a ghoul. You deadass look like a ghoul. Did I check on this dude? Alright, you're still hanging out in your filth. You're a sharp boy. I want... Yes! Yes! I want an energy drink! Could do with a little boost. Do I have an energy drink? No Energeca? Fine, I'll just suffer, shall I? Whatever, bro. Like, damn. I gotta call FEMA. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with their armpits? To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. I have hairy armpit. What is that around my armpits? What the hell is that? It's like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Shit. Please state your question. I washed myself after I saw that shit on my arms. What am I supposed to do with their ears? Ears? Wait. Let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Eyes. For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness. It can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Please state your question. What should I know about nails? To ensure proper reading of your visitor's status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and or false results. Please state your question. What should I know about teeth? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. Thank you for cooperating with the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Shit. Okay, what happens if I just call my neighbor's house again? What happens if I call the rest stop? Okay. Hello, you've reached 4 Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? I want to get some kombucha. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. So I have to buy kombucha. Alright, I want to check out one more thing. I didn't get a chance to check this dude out. I mean, I'm sure he's disgusting. But I need to test you. I'm gonna take a photo. Sure, whatever. You only get a charred corpse, so da-da-da. I feel like... yeah, this dude is okay. He doesn't really have any dark things around him. How it turn out? You're fine, bud. I feel bad for you. Can I talk to the doctor about helping him, bro? Listening? Okay. I guess not. Like, there's a doctor in my house. I can't have him help him? Why won't he help him? Alright, I'm coming. Let me check my windows. Oh, Jesus. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. The little remains of the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Alright, I'm coming. What the... Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now, you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Please, relax, okay? I need to look outside and get lore. Oh, man. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residences. Now the hanged man looks like a grim welcome sign. Am I doing things correctly?
I have no idea.
Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. place that used to be my hometown. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes, but this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who. Just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. I don't want to hand my people over. My people are fine. No, I'm done. For f***'s sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. I haven't gotten anyone back. You're lying. You freaking liar? Oh, God. What is my house perfect for, buddy? Like what? You look normal, but I don't want to let you in. I don't feel comfortable letting you in. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. That's taken a liking to you, yes? You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes? Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protected them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not doing that! Get out of here! Freaking, what, Marilyn Manson?
Is that his name?
No, that's... That's not his name. That's the rock artist. Get out of here, weirdo! Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes? I doubt it shall take very long. I am not letting you in. Did he just come in? This guy got fingers on his neck. I'm actually terrified. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I don't have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I'll pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gunner of my own. A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. I want to get rid of that dude, that creepy dude. A half-naked visitor, just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. All right, we got Rambo on our side, baby. Running around the streets. Oh, whoa. Hi. Arrest delivery here. Here you go. Kombucha. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, good night. Still not used to that. What in the world? Is that it? Oh God, there's someone else. Oh, Jesus. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control through fast food. Yes, really, and finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Look, he's a bit of a weirdo, but I don't think he's a bad guy. You can come in. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. All right, buddy. Is that it? Then no one else is coming tonight. All right, cat. Where's my cat? My cat dead? I gave him food. Oh no, he's right here. All right, kitty kitty. Oh, you're so ugly and cute. I love you. All right, I'm gonna go to bed and then save it the next day after I read all the news. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding and existing due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings in the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, special report on a dangerous new cult. I knew it! Cultists. Cultists! The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very own thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of an organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Alright, so that's it. Let's save. Use. Let's just pour it on our chest. Because we like to do that. Let's pour kombucha all over us. Okay, they came in. Well, I never allowed them in. I never allowed them in. Death shall warm us with her cold embrace. Yeah, I don't care. Pull out the gun. Not time yet. Shoot them. You won't answer for it. It's not a mistake. The f out of here. I'm getting all y'all out of here. Huh? Ooh. Teeth. Let me see your teeth. I don't care. I'm shooting you. I'm pulling out the gun. Goodbye. Get the hell out of my house. Ain't nobody wanted you in here in the first place. How? I need to test you. I do as you wish. Hands. Let me see your hands. You got dirty ass hands. Death. Pull out the gun. Bye-bye. Unwise, brother. Very unwise. Too bad. You're dead. Goodbye. I never wanted them to come in. I never said come in. Who said y'all could come into my house? I never wanted them in here. What up, buddy? How you doing? Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe it. You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously. Some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take at this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. quite a compelling read, and oddly, kind of makes sense, if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. He seems okay. He seems alright. Hey, Doc. You okay in here? So, what is it you wanted to tell me? May I ask? What do you think of FEMA? I don't trust them. Good. Me neither. Honestly, I don't fully understand FEMA's motives myself, even after working with them for a time. But whatever drives them, I choose to help people my own way against their rules. The problem was transparency. There wasn't any. None at all. We're never told where these signs came from, or what they were supposed to mean. They just handed us a list of guidelines, told us who to label a visitor, who to let through. After that, I no longer felt like a doctor, more like a border guard stamping papers. So, I started falsifying reports, helped people escape. I'm sure you still have questions, but if you don't mind, let's save the rest for tomorrow. I like the doctor. I really like the doctor. Hey, fatty. You okay in here? Oh, I'll go. That's what I imagine he sounds like when he gets up out of the shower or out of the thing. No fires on you, boy. I want your shock. What? You lost it. Watch your mouth, boy. I forgot you're talking to. If I wanted, I could have you behind bars in no time. Go to hell. You better watch your language, boy. Talking to the voice of the people like that. You're done. I say, done. Big mistake making me angry. Ministers are powerful people. I tell you. And you'll fall in line soon enough. I don't care that you're a minister. To me, you're nobody. Why, you wretch. You'll end up behind bars. You will. Yeah, just wait and see. Yeah. Keep your fat ass in the tub before I shoot you in the face. What the hell is wrong with you? I got the gun. Hey, cat. Where you at? Where you at? Kitty. Where's my kitty? Where's my cat? Cat. Where's my cat? I don't know where my cat is. I don't know where my cat is. Did he die? I hope he didn't die. Is he down here? Cat? Cat? Kitty. Where's the kitty? Okay. I don't know if there's anything else I'm supposed to be doing. But I'm gonna check the fridge right quick. No, I can't really use any of these other things in here. Alright, I guess I just gotta go to sleep. I'm actually really enjoying this game. This game is a lot of fun. I didn't think I was gonna enjoy it this much, but the slew of different characters and the lore of the outside. What in the hell? An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. You probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. That's the guy that I was talking to the other night. Where's the cat? Okay, the cat's there. The cat's alive. Female officer stand over the dead dogs. One of them is just jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Alright, I'm coming. Hold on. I'm gonna use the phone. Can I not use the phone? I can't use the phone at this hour? Shit. Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at a hanging man. Looks like they finally got around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Alright, I'm coming. Hi, cat. I didn't see you around during the day, but... Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me, Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean... Oh, shit. I didn't mean to eat it. Sure, if I would have kept the mushroom, you would have came in. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest for a minute? How long were you walking? What really constitutes a long walk anyway? Take yourself. You're at home. Yet, how many steps have you taken here? Have you been walking for a long time? You must have been, surely. But I marched through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the difference between you and I, dearie. I don't follow. Do you need something? Phew. What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head to share a story or two. To lie down and close my eyes peacefully. And air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome. That's all. Alright, Grandma. I like you. You can come in. Oh, I don't... Thank you, dearie. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host. And maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. I didn't like the fact that her eyeball... Look. Oh, shit. He's back. Where's Rambo? You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. Well, what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. There are at least 2 of us inside your house. You'll open the door for me. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind, locked under walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. I don't like that guy. Rambo, save me, please. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Hello? Anyone in there? I heard footsteps. Means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? First, return the ones you took. Took? Oh, you think I'm a female officer because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled it off corpse. Figured it might be safer out here that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't even want to know. So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges. Fixed them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. Not enough people left. Couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. Alright, come on in. What? Oh, thanks. I mean, wait a minute. I see there's already that naked fat guy in the bathroom. Look, I've been stuck in this damn suit all day. I just want to take it off, wash off all the grime and blood. If you could move them out, I swear I'll sit nice and quiet. I won't bother anyone. Yeah, I'll kick him out. Really? You didn't think you'd actually let me in? I mean, he disrespected me and asked for my gun. I'm not. Oh shit! Oh shit! Shit! Oh! I don't know what to do about the situation. I don't know what to do. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual, so you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately. Even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I've never been good with people. That's not changing now. I get it. Not many people know how to listen without jumping in with the, well, I had it worse. Connecting with other people is hard. You're not the only one who struggles with that. I could help you, if you want, baby. You could practice on me.
What do you mean by that?
I could practice on you. I don't know what that means. Maybe we could try connecting together? You know what? Come in. Let's escape from all the horrors of this world together. Just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, you know what I mean? I'm by myself. I probably haven't had some in a minute. You know? You know what I mean? I don't know. What do I mean? I don't even know what I mean. What do I mean?
So that was a lie.
You know what I mean.
Alright, let's go to sleep. Sleepy time. Okay. Alright, she's just in here. She's in my room. Smells like someone died tonight. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, to report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Hey, how you doing? Oh, God. You look better on the bed. Yes, baby? Is there something on your mind? I need to test you. Do you ever feel it, baby? The fear that I might not be human? I'm gonna take a photo. Sorry, baby. I'm tired of posing. Let's move on to some more physical checks, shall we? She's actually clear. Or maybe you have plans for that photo. I'm gonna leave you alone. You're actually in the clear. I don't know, man. Troubling news from the countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. Damn! The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Oh, don't tell me the doctor died, man. Oh. I forgot you were here. Hold on. Is there someone in here? Nah, I killed those fools. Who was in my kitchen? Oh. I know who was in my kitchen. It was the nerd. I need to check you, bro. I'm gonna get too much solar exposure. I need to check your ass. Well, go ahead. Just don't waste precious time. Take a photo of your ass. I need to warn you. It might look unusual. Oh, it's you, man. Come on, bro. I warn you. Try taking a photo of your aura first. See what you get. Then you can point the gun at me. No. Wait, you're making a mistake. No, I'm not.
I'm definitively not making a mistake. I know I'm not making a mistake.
Hey, Doc. I know you're good. You haven't killed nobody yet. Damn it, the nerd died. I did not want to kill the nerd. Alright, Grandma. Oh, dearie, I'm getting old. I need to test you, Grandma. Well, now, go right ahead and check, dearie. You won't see anything you haven't seen before. Hey, Grandma, can I, check your armpits? Bah! Making an old woman lift the arms? Have you no shame? Well, what can I do? You are the owner of this fine house. Well, dearie? Yes, you know... I don't know what to do with you, Grandma. Look, I got a girlfriend now. I'm gonna go to bed. Oh, man. Huh? Why is she laying like that? She's supposed to be laying? Why is she laying like that? No time for this today? What are you talking about? There's no time for this today. What are you talking about? There's no time for this today. Where's my cat? I wasn't planning to drop by, but I had a vision. Something strange is happening here. When I look at your house, a certain passage comes to mind. Like when you face something so dark that you don't want anything anymore. Cold earth watches you. Did you do something? I don't know what you mean. I think you do. Something follows you, a trail of darkness in your wake. This isn't how it was meant to go. Being afraid to die? Trying to survive? Well, that's only natural. But you've wandered from the path. In your fear, you've only brought death closer. I don't think I can fix this. I'm sorry. Dying is terrifying. I know that well. The dread alone can drive you mad. It pushes you toward terrible choices. I can see the plans they had laid out for you. Yet seeing what lay ahead only made things worse. What was it that scared you so? Pain? Fading away? Can't stop it. Sooner or later. But you chose sooner. What? What happened? I'm truly sorry. What did I do? They threw you out into the street. Unarmed. Bloodied. You have no strength left to crawl away from the sunlight. No way to end your suffering on your own terms. You'll burn slowly. And there's no one left to blame. Unless... What? What did I do? Yes, I'm a murderer. So much blood. I thought I was supposed to kill the visitors. Was I not? Oh my god, bro. What the? He killed someone. Oh man, that sucks. I thought that was the whole point. I thought I was supposed to clackety boom boom. I thought I was supposed to boom boom in their face. Pause. That sounds so wrong. Boom boom in their face. I didn't know. I knew that guy was good. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna try this game again at another time. I've been recording now for over 2 hours. This is a fantastic game. It's making me sweat. I don't know why, but I love it. I'm gonna try to see if I could get another ending. I don't know how to play the game differently to get a different ending, but we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. But this has been No, I Am Not a Human. And I really thoroughly hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate everything that you do. You have absolutely no idea. And if you like this, please like, share, and subscribe. Any engagement helps. And as always, my friends, peace, and much love. I will catch y'all in the next one. Have a great night. Have a great tomorrow. And I will see you again very soon. Bye.